Getting our stream on. Oh, let's hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're feeling good on a Sunday. Boomstick. All right. Oh, Anthony makes it first to the egg, first to the key, right? All right, Anthony, how you doing, buddy? Tavern Timmy is rocking it out. White Squirrel, a boom, and a stick just for you. Math Matson, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it out there. All right. Oh, I can't spell Tavern Timmy. I know the feeling, bro. I get it all the time, especially being the way I am. All right, we got Derek in the house. We got William Howard here. We got Tom. Tom, how's it going, buddy? Tom and Jerry, right? All right, there. Oh, Investable Collectibles. How's it going, buddy? Richard, how you doing, man? Guys, welcome, man. 19,000 subscribers, guys. We finally made it. The world hasn't ended. We're still okay. Adam, what's up? Pele, what's up, buddy? Matthew Samper. Of course, Matthew's here. Of course, Matthew's here. Some of you guys are like my regulars every week. It's amazing to see such a community here. We all come around, man. Oh, man. You know what? Maximum, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Oh, man. Not so close, John. So close, buddy. You can almost taste it. I know we're probably, 900 subscribers is about, at the current pace, 3 to 4 months away, which is kind of shocking, right? But at the current pace, we're not in this, glut period where everyone's trying to, become subscribers, and most people forget to subscribe. As a general rule, they don't even have accounts that let them subscribe. Let's face it, it's just the way it is. So will I get there next month? The month out? I think it was Alan who said I was going to get there in October. So it's technically possible. Hey, if it happens, it happens. That's fantastic. I'm almost ready. I have a lot of orders coming in this week. I have to go pick some up at the post office this week. I was told I can't ship some things I wanted to ship. I was told that, so I have to get those things out of the way too. Oh, Tug, what's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Millmaster! Oh, plump to boom, man. T-Wolf is in the house. Let the hilarity ensue. I agree. Oh, man, let's see what we got here. Overrated at 5. Oh, average Josh, feeling good, man. It's funny. For those who know, I always kind of hang out on MTG Historians live stream on Friday nights. It's a long drive. The family's settling in. I'm getting ready to do all the card counts for the weekend, so I just sit there with that playing in the background. But there was a horrific accident going up north toward Huntsville, Highway 11, where a person unfortunately lost their life. But it was like a 6.5 hour detour to get to the 1 kilometer turnoff. It took 6.5 hours to get there, to take this back road to get around that section of the highway. It was insane. We didn't get there until 1 in the morning or so. It was nuts, guys. Talk about being overly tired, having to go to the bathroom, and just mini Mox kind of going, oh, and your kid starts to grumble, right? It's kind of crazy. And there was no internet. It's all spotty because there's no real towers in the area we were in. It was nuts. But we made it. We survived. And now I'm just glad I'm home. I didn't feel like I got much of a weekend, though. And you know what's funny? Okay, Jataxis. All right, hold on. Tug Speedman warning. I'm out of money. I thought we were 60. I got 3K for the rest of the year. Don't do anything then, Tug. Dude, you got to take care of yourself. Remember, watch the pennies. Is it watch the pennies and the dollars take care of themselves, whatever? Watch the dollar, whatever it is. You got to take care of you first, man. I'll survive either way. I work 3 jobs. It doesn't always work out the way I want it to. And I'm in debt right now, but it's all going to work out, man, because it has to. Life always finds a way. Positivity rules the day. Now, let's get down to some stuff here, man. I like the... See, I'm glad you like that, Burning. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. Too bad it's not going to happen again. I was going to tell people tonight, Jataxis was the first one to notice it and put a note in the video today saying, hey, man, I really like that extra work you put in. I did too, but unfortunately, that took an extra 6 hours. Okay, to get all that stuff together, to read the combinations so I would understand them and make sure they were valid for the video. So it took an extra 6 hours to get that done. And you know what it amounted to? 50% of the views. So I lost 50% just because, whatever reason, people aren't watching. I will do it 1 or 2 more times probably to see if it picks up and people actually recognize the hard work. But you can't go in there and just say, oh, I'm going to do it because everyone likes it. It has to make sense too, right? You can't just put in all that extra work and not see returns on the investment. Kind of sad, because I enjoy doing it and looking up all the possible combinations, how these cards connect for synergy and stuff. But sometimes things don't work out the way you think. Either I didn't do a good enough thumbnail, I didn't put the right wording in. All that stuff plays in when you're a YouTuber, guys. I can mess up all the time. I mess up on the best of days, and I was super overly tired this weekend because I didn't get a lot of sleep. So I assume I just messed up. I will try again, but chances are if it doesn't work after the next one to start attracting a bit of an extra audience for the extra work and the inner looking at what these cards can do, I'd have to pass on it. All right, I missed a whole bunch of notes. All right. Oh, Tug, I know that feeling, buddy. I know that feeling. Oh, I know, Alan. It feels awesome, man. You're like a longtime patron too, Alan. You know. It is awesome to see where we're at. I finally made it! Let's see here. We got, I can skip eating for a few months. Sure you can, Tug. We all can, right? City of Shadows moderately played was going for $12 this weekend! No. That's really cheap, Matthew. That's really cheap. I would buy as many as I could at that price. I would find a way to buy 10 or 20 if I could. 10-hour trip. Oh, average Josh. That's horrible. White Squirrel. Amen, brother. You need an editor. Burning. I don't make enough money. Not even close. How much do you guys think? An average YouTube video. Okay. Oh, I should take guesses. Because I don't really care if people know what I make off these YouTube videos. But it's not a lot. The average... I'll just tell you. If you get around 3,000 views and people watch the commercials, you make about $12. $12 US. Okay? So for 6 hours work or 7 hours work, whatever it takes me to do a video, you get $12. You're just doing it because you like doing it. And that's why a lot of YouTubers, they quit. They get frustrated. They don't get big enough. They don't become instantly famous. So they give up. Such is life. But you got a positive PD here who doesn't really know the word of quit. So I just keep going. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Being at 19K is amazing. White Squirrel! Appreciation for the extra work. Thanks, man. All right, Squirrel, you're the first one up tonight. We got to get this party rolling for you, bro. And you know what? Let's see here. All right. We got Squirrel. And you're a White Squirrel. All right, man. I got you up here tonight. Oh, you got the notification. That's amazing. You know what? That's right, but there was other combinations. Just, Jataxis, there was other combos I didn't even include. I only chose 4 or 5. There are lots out there. There are lots of crazy combinations. And the good news is, if you get better at something, if you get really good at something, you just get better at doing it. So quitting, trust me, I'm just frustrated with it, but... Oh, average Josh, I have made $50 off a YouTube video, and it's in my favorite section. The one that I did the box opening for 401 games, that 37,000 one, that got me like $68. That got me a lot of money. That was a $68 video. I never said you made enough money. Oh, that'd be cool, Burning, but can you imagine trying to find someone to work in my hours and my schedule? That'd be crazy. Oh, I know, Joshua, 1K away. And don't forget, guys, tonight is a Patreon giveaway. This is the first of the month. We got to do it tonight as well. So we have the screen. I have the camera here. You can probably see a little bit of it. I got the old school cards, and of course, Mrs. Mox put together the reserve list combination today. Ramen noodles. Just inform you, Mox. Just so you don't overbuy. You know what? I've already overbought. You know what, Tug? I've done this before. I overbuy all the time. My eye, the eyes are bigger than your wallet. You can't help it. You know what? Here. Do you guys remember this box I was showing you guys? Do you guys remember this box? This box is now multiple boxes. It's multiple boxes. Oh, don't worry, White Squirrel. I'm gonna spin for you, bro. I'm gonna spin for you. No, it did not get 500 likes. It got like 220 something. But still, it was a good attempt. For a video like that, it's a good attempt. All right, man, here we go. Ready? We're going to go right here. Right there? No, here? How about right there? Story time! White Squirrel, this one's for you! 19K, and we got Oh, you get nothing. I just took your $10 and you got absolutely nothing. But don't worry. Don't worry. There's always another chance for a white squirrel. No. Back at Grappler, you have not missed anything. The video will drop this week. I've just got to make sure the wallet, like Tug was saying, make sure my eyes and my wallet perfectly line up. Okay? If you guys have watched any of my 20K video, my 10K party video, my 5K party, you will see that it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good stuff. Now, this does not, just because I have more subscribers does not make the party bigger though. So, really, I'll be honest guys, first to the key. The first ones to email me are probably going to be the luckiest, okay? I had already had a few emails from longtime people asking me, and I said, no, you got to be fair to everyone. There will be a Patreon list, YouTube membership list, all to comboed with a certain amount of prizes and prices at a certain thing. Then there will also be a separate section, and that'll be for viewers or patrons, right? But again, a lot of times patrons are so fast, they take up everything, and viewers don't get as much. I can't help that. It's first come, first serve. Whoever's quickest on the email, quickest to responding to my email back to them about confirmed addresses and stuff, and then paying for it. Because if you don't pay for it, you get nothing. Is there a 24 timeout space? No. Ah, I love that. I feel it, Tug. My bank is holding $500 hostage right now. I know that feeling too. I have fast buns in the cart waiting. Deadpool is pointing up at the 20K goal. He's not laying down. He's looking at the 20K saying, we're almost there. We're almost there. Glad you noticed, though. Some people don't always notice. I put stuff in the backdrop. I make subtle changes sometimes. Hey, Mox, we made it. Happy Sunday. Just finished watching your top 10. You know what else happened, guys? I got to be honest. I have not... I'm not the most tech-savvy person. Does that make sense? So when I was cleaning up stuff and doing the video stuff this weekend, I also took time to tidy up my Patreon and trying to find any little things that may have been missed. And there were a few. Okay, there were a few. Now, thank goodness I've got it all tied up now. I've contacted people and let them know, but it's all tied up. So tonight's wheel is 100% accurate unless there's like a blank space for some reason. Then I'll just spin it again. But it is 100% accurate. No discrepancies. I know G.I. Joe contacted me and stuff, but it's all been worked out. We are set. Oh, thanks a lot, Seth. Thanks for stopping in, man. No. No, Tug. No. Oh, it's going to be fun, man. You know what? Here, look. Let me just... There you go. There's a party prize right there. There is something that's going to be in the 20K party. That stack. This stack right here. Can you guys see what it is? Can you guess what that is? Does anyone know? David Lewis! He made me put down my stack. I got to put down my stack now. I got to put this stack back. All right, David Lewis. David Lewis. Okay. David, I got you, bro. I got you tonight. Oh, and Josh. All right, Josh and as well. Okay. Three-way tie. No, it's a four-way tie! Oh, kill for free. Why do you kill for free? All right, I got 3 spins to do here. Oh, little dollar sign. We have a 4-way tie tonight. All right, man. You ready, guys? You ready? Let's do this spin. Let's get this done. We're starting first with David Lewis. Boom! David Lewis, this is brought for you. David, your chances of winning something out of my 20K party box are next to nothing. I was going to show one of the prizes for the 20K party, and now you get nothing. But you're lucky, because I'm going to give another chance to somebody else. All right, here we go. Josh now gets a chance. That was a Moxman insult, by the way. Josh, here we go. Boom! Josh, what are you getting? Oh, we got a card. Whoa. Oh, really? Who wants to buy some fast bonds tonight? All right, guys, hold on. I got to take this one down for a second. Fast bond, I'm going to buy a couple tonight. Even at the inflated price. Where's my eraser? There it is. All right. Fast bond. I gotta look up the next card here, guys. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. I gotta catch up on the donations in a second here, guys. Hold on. Oh, I almost put that up with everyone seeing. Hold on, that card's on the list. Hold on. What was I thinking? So anyone who's a fast bond lover, tonight's probably your night. All right. So that's up. That's there. That was Josh. Hold on. I got to do something here. Make sure I know to note fast bond to buy. There we go. Okay. Now we're going again. Now we're doing kill for free. Boom! Kill for free. This is for you, bro. Kill for free. Again, I was thinking about being really nice and maybe dropping some hints tonight, but now I don't think you're worth it. I don't think you're worth the time and effort. I mean, look what happened when you spun. You got a Moxman insult. That's all you could do. That's the best you're going to get tonight. That's sad. Let's hope you get something better. All right, let me back things up. Hold on. Hold on. I got to see who donated here. All right. Then we got Gone. All right, Gone. Hold on, buddy. Gone, I got you, bro. And thanks a lot, guys, for donating tonight. Gone. Gone is in the lead. Then we got, oh, Celtic is here. What's up, buddy? And Timmy! Timmy! All right, Timmy, I got you too, bro. I got you. All right, we got Timmy. We got Gone. All right, Gone's next, though. Boom for Gone. We're gone. Oh. Oh. I'm going to make that up to you. Hold on, Gone. I'm going to make that up to you. All right, this one's for Celtic. Boom! You got nothing, Gone. But Celtic got... Oh! Oh, that's horrible! What is going on tonight? Oh! All right, last chance for Timmy. Timmy! Timmy! Ready? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I only have one other card ready. This card is brought to you by Timmy! I don't know if we can buy this made tonight, but that is Query on Druid tonight. Query on Druid. All right, hold on. Hey, is my eraser... I have things blocking me. Hold on. I must improvise. Improvise. There we go. All right. We got that done. Hold on. I don't know what the next card is. No, you know what? I bought Rock Hydra, so did a whole bunch of you. It didn't even make the list. We didn't get nearly enough sales, guys, to make it matter. There wasn't enough people buying. So because of that, it didn't go nowhere. You need to have... I mean, it wasn't that expensive. I bought 10 copies. Where's the cover? Hello? Ah, it's over here. I'm like, where'd the cover go? Oh, oh, oh. There we go. All right. Now. Hold on. Hold on. Did anyone guess what this stack was, by the way? Did we look at this yet? Hold on. Hold on. I do need to clean my glasses. Did anyone guess this? Oh, I know it's not as exciting, Ben, but it is kind of funny because there's a lot of them still being bought. Oh, Schmitty's getting the Mox Man itch. Yeah, I hope everyone hits the like button. What's going on here? Hey, Carinator's here. What's up, buddy? Oh, we're almost there, man. We're still like 870 away from, by the way, from hitting that, guys. 870. So, did anyone guess what? No. Tavern, this is not a stack of Mox Ambers. You think I would treat it this way? I'm doing this for Gone and for the guys who got horrible spins. I'm going to drop a hint. I'm going to drop you guys something that's going to be in the 20K party. You ready? Now do you know what it is? Let me put this back. There we go. Paul Wood, how you doing, buddy? That was not Legends. That was not Legends. Ooh, ho, ho. Hey guys, Tug is gifting memberships. And I'm not sure if people realize this, but if you're a YouTube membership member, you also get the party prices. So if you're a Patreon member, a YouTube membership member, you get to access the 20K party prices. So it's probably a good time to stay a member. So people kind of guessed. You kind of did. That's a complete set of the Dark. Not just a couple of cards. That is a complete set. Oh, Tug is in the house. He's like, he's showing the love, man. Well, there you go, Celtic. This could be a second one you could sell. This could be the one that makes your day. The price might be so unreal that you just have to have it. Oh, White Squirrel's like, I just upped my membership. Yes, you did! What's that, Tavern? Oh, man, is it going to be one person? Or is it... No, that set's not being split up. It's definitely not being split up. Who said it's one set? Boomstick! I've seen some nice unhinged lands from the Mirrodin days. Oh yeah, man. God, that's a long time ago. Mirrodin's old now. Oh no, Tug, I did not buy a set for you. Nope. But maybe with the... Anyway, we'll get there in the video. I'm not going to give too much away. Jess! Oh, where's that Bigfoot? There he is! Alright, Jess, hold on. You guys don't know why your names are down here, but it could matter. Alright, Jess, I got you, buddy. There you go. Got you there, buddy. Got you there. Derek has been a member for 15 months! Have you guys seen Crypto Squeezing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think they're going to be a hit. I think we're going to have some fun. I think it's going to be epic. I think we're going to... I mean, the 20K party is going to be one of those things I love getting into. You can't help but get excited for these types of things. And I'm the first one to just, like, lose it sometimes. I get so excited. And that's the moment where you're like, you know what? I'm all good with this. It's going to be an awesome day. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. No matter how tired I am or what's going on in my life, things like this just... It's like we had the pizza party at 7,500 subscribers. You can't help it. Yes, Tug, it's already 6 months, bro. He's been a member for 6 months. Like, hey, man, it's been a long time there. Time does go fast. You know what? I think I'm like, what? I'm 2 years at least on YouTube now, right? 3? Am I 3 years on YouTube? I don't really pay attention. Shop smart, shop S smart, Sergi. You know it, buddy. I don't really keep track. I know some people have like those parties. I just track it by how many users I get and stuff. So hitting 20K will be epic. Like, I guess what's the next goal? 50? Like, where do you go from there, right? Oh, there you go. Angel's like, hey, man, I've been an original member since 1.5K. It is crazy, Angel, to think that's what happens, right? Time and pressure. Like, oh, let's see. I got some notes here. Been following you for about 6 months. I was lucky enough to get my kid's mom's collection when she passed. It had 13 reserve list cards. Nothing to gas, but it did, oh, Deranged Hermit. Yeah, great card, right? You seen some of those combinations I showed today's video? That is crazy what some of the people come up with and how they use these cards. Okay, let's see here. Matthew says, I just got off the phone with my buddy, the GM of Food and Beverage at Las Vegas. Do you want to start planning Vegas hotel reservations? Let me get my... You know, when I have my passport, you'll know. I will tell people when I have my passport so I can plan things out. And I plan on making some visits here, of course, to local members. And then, of course, some stuff going down there, I think. I just have to plan it well. Hey, David, what's up, buddy? Good game, buddy. 4-0. I like it. I think I joined around 7.5K. Did you, Derek? I don't even feel like you've been around here a long time. Will dual lands go any lower? It is possible for some dual lands to dip lower, especially the ones that are not as popular. Yes, it's the man. Some could go lower. but it'll be based on condition, desirability of the certain type. Like, all dual lands are worth a little bit more money than we always expected they would be, just because they are the be-all end-all. It's what everything else is based off of. So if you get a dual land, I generally say you don't give it away. You hold on long-term, because you don't want to have to replace it later. You don't want to have that regret of saying, I sold it for like, I don't know, 200 bucks. Now they're 700. You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know the long-term of what's going to happen with this game. Because I still think, especially with reserve lists and all the prices we're seeing, things will change sooner or later. As long as Wizards doesn't do anything else to upturn the apple cart, things will start to turn. I have zero money when I join. Brian, really? Dude, respect, bro. Respect. Hold the line, dare. Hey, Napalm, what's up, man? My membership started in May 20th of 2021. Wow. You've been around a while, too. Tin Foil Hat Army Unite. I was really surprised to see Soldevi Excavations on the list again for a second week. So it must be some viewers in the channel buying them, because I'm not buying that many. Not even close. Even with the prices falling and the tapped, nature of how much money I have to my name right now, I'm too busy doing other things. I've got my money all tied up with this 20K party stuff, and I've had to accelerate it. Even though I think it'll slow down, I have to be prepared in case it doesn't slow down and we reach it sometime this month. I have to be ready, because you got to be ready to go when it's time to go. Although some orders just take forever to come from the States. Mox, you still steering clear of non-Magic? Absolutely I am. And I'm very happy that way. I know at the local stores around here, that first weekend people were all playing Lorcana and stuff, right? They were so excited. I asked the owners. Nobody's played it since. It's just dead. Nobody cares. It's crazy. You know what? Yeah, Derek, it's kind of weird that Fast Bond, it's climbed in price. There's major speculation. I saw some of the smaller boards talking about it. I communicated with a few people who actually, conspiracy people, they really think in the next 12 to 24 months, it's going to get unbanned. I'm like, no way. They're like, yep. They couldn't really give me concrete evidence, though, so I couldn't believe them that far, but they're like, yeah. You wait. They're speeding the game up so much that somebody's going to tap into this. Somebody's going to make money. They're going to unban it. I'm like, is that all you got? I need a lot more information than that, which is why I say it's speculation when I get all this kind of stuff. Because if you don't have hard evidence, if I don't see sales, I can't back things up, right? Oh! You almost said your name was Drizzled44. Welcome as a new supporter, man. Welcome to my channel, and thanks a lot for supporting. You almost said Drist. I was supposed to say, oh, it's Drist! Drist! But no. Where? I got your tropical island up there. I got some strip mines and stuff over here. I got my Drist right there hanging out. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? Mana Crypt is only going to have a slight fluctuation in price. I've told you guys this in the Ixalan video that I did about, what Wizards are doing to wrap things up to get money. That card is not going to be everywhere. It's really not. It's going to be a lot harder to get than you think, and they want it that way because they want to keep the value there locked in. And if it shows up in Modern Horizons 3, that's when you can all have your panic attack as the card plummets in price. There's always a chance they're going to do a double reprint like they've done with so many other cards this year, but right now, I don't feel we're going to get to that point. I think they're going to reprint this one time. It's going to have a dip of about 10 to 20% at most, and then rebound back up when people don't open mass box openings. I still don't think you're going to see a lot of people diving into Ixalan, even though the cards look fantastic, the ones I've seen. I don't see us being driven to buy those cards right now. I don't see people's money flowing that way. It's too expensive to open a box. People are going to open the individual packs. You're going to catch pre-releases, maybe the odd F&M draft night, right? You can do it over slow periods of time, but that's not going to put mass cards into the market. Ben! Ben's like, yo, man, here's $10 for you, buddy. All right, man. All right. Let's put it up there for you, Ben. Hold on. Let's get Ben on the board. All right, Ben, I got you, bro. I got you. We got Ben. Now, Ben, have you... Put Ben M. If you anybody here who's a new donator to the channel, make sure I have your email. Always make sure you send me an email to alang@hotmail.com so I have a way of contacting you in case you win, okay? There's always the chance people don't check emails and stuff, but you got to send it to me. Pre-release Friday, I think, will be the best time to buy Crypt. I think collectors will focus on Neon Ink. I bet I can snatch snatch up a regular edition crypt for 135, especially on Facebook. Yeah, you know what? That initial glut is not, you're not wrong, Derek. There is that initial push on the weekend to fill it up. But I know a few LGSs that aren't even taking copies. They already have copies on the shelves, and they won't really be touching it unless they get a really severe discount. So a lot of cash. The email is inside the description of every video I do. Right? It's always there. lang@hotmail.com. If you don't think I have it, you'll find it there. So if you're a first donator, always send me an email saying, "Hi, it's me," and that was your name, because you'll have your real name probably in the email. So you want to make sure you put who you were on the night I did this, because all these names go somewhere. They go somewhere. All right. Mana Crypt will dip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. You know what, Drizzid? You're right. That's how things go, unless they overprint it or make it too easy to get. And that's not going to be, that's not their MO right now. With cards like this, they make it hard. They're going to say there's a big valuable card inside that set. There's a big, guy, there's a valuable card. The treasure trove card. The special visitors and guests. They got a Mana Crypt in there. There's a possible Mana Crypt. But it's going to be 1 in 190 cards, or however many they put in there. It's a very low percentage based on how many boxes you would have to open. And even then, it's not going to hold the same value as what the box costs. Like if a box is $200, I might as well just buy a Mana Crypt. Forget taking chances and risking everything. I might as well just buy the card I want. Because here in Canada, if you want to go and buy a Mana Crypt, you're probably looking at $280 Canadian, where a box is $200. So for $80 more, I can guarantee the card I want. That's the sad reality of value right now for Magic. The cards don't have the value to warrant the box price. Broke but beautiful. Yes, Celtic, I have all your emails, or I can at least contact you on the Patreon. But YouTube membership members notoriously have not commented and not sent me the stuff. They don't read the notes I leave up for the board for that. So a lot of them don't get back. We've had prizes never claimed from some people who've won before. So I always keep the prizes sitting there in case they ever end up contacting me, but it starts to build up, right? So eventually I just clear the board and I say, look, I waited a year. You didn't get back to me. Oh, the battle made it. He's like, I made it, man. I made it. Oh, I know, Jess. The Princess Leia Bride one does look good. I'm sorry, man. It just does. Same as the Evil Dead. I can't help it. They're even doing one for Modern Warfare. They're doing like an Evil Dead Ash type thing, and he has like a shotgun finishing move. Like, I can't help it. I'm going to get it one way or the other. I hate to say that. I don't like microtransaction stuff, but it's a weak spot. White Squirrel, it does look pretty. I appreciate the artwork, but I can't spend the money. We'd love to hear your voice. Danny's like, agreed, man. It's hard. Because there's always going to be certain secret layers that appeal to certain people. That's absolute. I'm surprised on how often we're seeing it now, though, that there's not a huge glut of people after a secret layer, but there's enough that have that desire to buy it. They're tapping into a lot of nostalgia right now. Oh, the VHS one. I mean, the aliens looking one looks so cool. Oh. You know what, Ralph? If they do an Army of Darkness Commander deck series, I'll be buying it. The Unlimited Fastbound I ordered last week came yesterday. It was... Oh, did you send it back, Buzzard? Like, you're going to send that back, right? The text wasn't bold and big and the color bright and, like, dense. Danny, I have a friend who's going to pick this stuff up for me as gifts, right? Because he knows I'm not going to do it. So I understand that, but yeah, that's the whole thing. For that stuff, I physically have a problem with secret layers. Me personally. I think those things should have got... Brian! Thank you for donating, my friend. Even though you're one of my top Patreon supporters, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Brian's on the board. Good luck with your spin tonight. Everyone's doing pretty hardcore, Brian. All right. Brian's also a long-time patron. Long time. All right, man. We got you covered, bro. You ready? Boom! This one's for you, Brian. Apparently, you get nothing. Sorry, man. You don't get anything. I didn't even know what that Tug had done. What did Tug do? Did I miss something? I missed it. Grasshopper's here too, man. Hey, Grasshopper, how you doing? You and Buzz are hanging. We should all buy 1999 2006 foils before it's too late. It's never too late. Haven't you learned that by now? It's never too late. The way this market works is it's never too late. That's the whole point. With the amount of cards we've seen come to market, we should all recognize that now. It's never too late. Because for some of you to accumulate hundreds of thousands of copies probably is not going to happen in a lifetime. There will always be these cards on the market. Always. I made the wheel go away. It's so good. Oh, the Creepshow one looks good too, I got to admit. I remember watching Creepshow. Hey, Grasshopper, I know, man. You came on, you're like, I'm here. And you're like, hey, you're here. What's up, buddy? I think so too. Ralph, I want to support the LGS. They're the ones who are stuck footing the bill for all these tournaments, all these things. That's why I have such a problem with them not donating, like with Wizards not giving them better stuff to sell, to profit from, to pay for all these little mini F&M tournament things that are going to lead up to these Grand Prix finale type events that they will sponsor. So I'm sorry, they got to do something. It's a beast of burden, no stamp date foils. The spin, Jason, is for people who donate on the channel $10 or more. And the spin has crazy things on it. You never know what's going to happen, buddy. But then your name goes over there. You don't know why it goes there, Jason, but it goes there for a reason. For some unknown reason. Beast of Burden! Beast of Burden is the rarest! Is there... Yes, there are. There are cleansings in there. There are. Allow me to find it. There's a pikeman. Tivador's Crusade, Ragman. Of course, some cards are more expensive than others, I'll tell you that. Wait, why is there no cleansing in this one? Is cleansing not in yet? Hold on. Is it in the pile? Sorry, some cards haven't been added yet. I haven't done everything yet. Alright, so I missed your spin for some reason. I'm sorry, man. I will catch it. Hold on, I'll get that spin to you, Tug. There's cleansing. Cleansing. Uncle Estevan, he was crazy, man. Alright, let's get Tug up here. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, Tug. We got you, bro. We got you. Alright, Tug. I got you, man. We're going to spin for Tug because he wants that timeout. Boom for timeout for Tug. Timeout Tug. The Tugginator gets nothing. It's not a timeout, but it is nothing. Like, it's just nothing. Oh, and Ben, I missed your spin? Ben, I'm horrible, buddy. I'm sorry. Boom for Ben. Sorry, Ben. It's coming at you, bro. Ben, this is what you get. See, because you said that, you wasted that $10. It's gone. It is somewhere in the Aether now. And your spin says, Moxman insult. So that's all you're going to get from me. The disappointment that you didn't save this money, invest it wisely, and have it grow over time. It just ended up somewhere else. I'm so disappointed in you right now. It's a whole lot of nothing. Josh is like, I made it. Oh, Wheel of Misfortune. Remember that card? That's crazy, man. The Wheel of Misfortune. That was a great one. That's a whole lot of nothing tonight. The magnets are out to get you tonight, man. They're all hooked up with like laser pointer beams to slow things down, speed things up. It's like a jerry-rigged ride at a carnival. That's all you're going to get. Yeah. Yeah, getting the dark together has been hard, but we're doing well, man. There's some creepy cards in here, but some of them, I'm surprised at how expensive some of the dark cards still are, especially when you're trying to buy as many as I tried to buy. It starts adding up to a whole lot. Instead of a whole bunch of nothing, it adds up to a whole bunch of money. You're like, woo. Yeah, I don't do those, Ralph. That's not my tone. He's tried to get me there, but it doesn't work that way with me. I'm way too calm. Yes, you can get insulted in a Moxman way. Well, I did do quite a few videos saying there was unusual activity in the dark. And how would I know that commons and uncommons and things were disappearing? I was trying to accumulate stuff for the channel. And I'm fighting with people. Things are like disappearing before I could buy it. And it was driving me insane. So I was trying to put this collection together. And you're like, I'm trying to build a set or two. And I can't do anything because people kept doing it. But you'll see. When you guys see the 20K party video rules, it'll come out this week. So you guys will see all the layout of the rules, what's going to be up there, the pros and cons. There's always some. So be aware of what you're walking into. It may not be what you think. Ernest P. Worrell. Oh my God, that brings up... Ernest Goes to Camp, man. That's back in the day. Oh, Fallen Empires. What a great set. Ryan, I actually... Are all the cards spoiled for the Doctor Who? Not yet, right? Not yet. There's still more cards to come, right? Because they looked good so far, but I was hoping for some more cards. Is that all? Have we had all the spoilers out? Because I actually like the look of them. I was hoping there were still more cards to come. Somebody tell me? Oh, okay, there's still more to come. Nathan, what's up, buddy? Oh, you're walking into some stuff for the 20K party, bro. But now you missed it. We're not going to tell you anything. You missed the dropped hints. Oh, it was crazy. Spent my day doing inventory review. I forgot I have booster box of Urza Saga, Ice Age. Ah, I bet I'd be happy too. I have my one box and I'm happy. Hey, the Elves of Deep Shadow is an expensive card still to buy. You're not wrong. Lance, you are not wrong, buddy. So, I'm assuming with the Doctor Who pre-cons there's more cards to come. I'm actually afraid they do anything decent and there's new spicy cards that the price is going to spike. But remember, don't buy into that stuff. Either you bought it because you wanted it right now before cards come out, you like the idea of it, or wait a year for the prices to come down. Yeah, so we got time then. 10-4 is like, I made it! At least they're printing pack. Yeah, like I mean, the fact you can also get the collector boxes means you can get individual cards, a little bit of spice there. I think it's going to be okay. Yes, there was a fastball and bio tonight. That's true. 19K is worth celebrating, though. What's on the whistle wheel got for me today? Okay, Nathan, we've already gone with 2 cards. We had the Quirion Druid, a buyout card, because we've done that before. It was pretty cheap. And then we've also gone ahead and we had fastball and buyout for the sheer joy of it. I'm only buying a couple. They are very expensive. Let me get Nathan over here. And then we got a spin for Nathan. $19. So far, Gone is still in the lead, though. All right, man. Here we go. Here we go, Nathan. Boom! That one's for you, Nathan. Here we go. Here we go. Nathan's amazing. I can't believe it. He got something other than nothing. Nathan, you've broken the chain. The curse is complete. The Necronomicon has closed. Nathan has lifted the curse. This shout-out's for you, Nathan. You may be late, but at the same time, you're on time. You came at the exact time that was needed to be as awesome as you're going to be tonight. Congratulations for just being awesome. Oh, $168 shipped? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alan, what's up, buddy? Alan, your prediction could come true still. You understand that, right? Alan's prediction of making 20K this month is possible. Not likely, but it's possible. We're at 800 and... Let me check the most current one. The most current one says 868 subscribers. 868 subscribers, and we will be at 20K. It's possible, is all I'm going to say. It's possible. Every week is a fast bond buyout. Well, somebody's buying them, definitely. I'm not sure who's purchasing the sheer volume we're seeing, but if you've noticed, about 4 weeks ago is when we noticed, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, the price started to shift, okay? That price started to shift upwards. The trend of fast bonds running out in revised resulted in a slight curve to the price. A reserved fast bond, about a fair price, at current market value, I would say it would have to be around $25 to $30 for near mint. for a near mint copy. And I don't think it's worth that price though, Nathan. Just so you know, I don't think that's the value it should be at. But at the same time, let's be honest, if the conspiracy people are right and they unban it, it's going to 150 overnight. It's going to spike hard. And whoever's been buying all these hundreds of copies is going to make a fortune off it. That's the whole thing about speculating, right? Like when I talk about Mox Amber and I talk about the money I made, it's, you know, it can happen, but you gotta be at the right place, the right time. You gotta be willing to take the risk and understand that money can go to zero. And you have to have outlets to move that many cards. That was the hardest thing. Even though I want our 20K party, I'm guessing it will be February. Everyone is busy about the holiday. It's true, Derek. It's true, man. If you figure I'm averaging 400 subscribers a month right now, and that's because we got a big boost of like 100 subscribers in a day, right? That does not normally happen on this channel. It's the highest subscriber count I've ever gotten. But the idea that if that kept up, like Minimox said, what happens if you had like 100 a day? I said, if we had 100 a day, next week we'd have the party. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'd be in panic mode. I would have a meltdown. You'd have the Mox Man meltdown. I'd have a special episode just for you guys. Here's me melting down. Jataxis, it would not be hard. It would not be hard. There's so many cards right now on the reserve list that really are cheap. But if you're looking for a card that actually has potential value, I was thinking, I had a video title put together of cards to buy now. I haven't really got the wording worked out, but there is a series of cards I told people to buy several months ago. Like I said, to wait for these cards to come down in price, and many of these cards are now coming down in price. So I could follow that up with a group of cards that we should be buying right now just because the price is so good. I'll probably drop something to the patrons first, though, to give fair warning. Hey, Moxman, Fat Packs! Do you have any that have the novel included? I think not sealed anymore. We opened up, I think a long time ago, we opened up the Cold Snap ones I had. I think those had a novel in it as well. That's old, man. That's old. Yeah. Remember that, guys? The Fat Packs used to have 2 Fat Packs together, the boxes. One would have like a book, and then the other side had like 4 or 5 magic packs, like, you know, little tiny trinket stuff. It was very different back then. I stopped buying Fat Packs when they took out the novel. The little book here on the side that told you all the cards and gave the short synopsis story. As soon as they took those out, I lost interest. Oh, Team Buzzard hit me on PayPal. All right, Buzzard. I got you, bro. I got you. Thanks again for donating, guys. Appreciate it. Very appreciated. At this time and place, very appreciated. I'm going to work it out, though. Don't you guys worry. Here we go, team. We got you, bro. Boom for Buzzard! Because he got ripped off on a revised fast bond. Oh, the live stream got 2 minutes longer because of that. 2 minutes longer. John, I do too. I liked the Fat Packs with the 9. I think some back in the day even had 10. I know most have 9 now, but I think there was a time they even had 10. It was crazy. It's Ramble Jamble was the name of a creature. Oh my god. What kind of creature? A Ramble Jamble. Well, it'd be something, obviously, that'd be talkative or distracting. So how would you do that? It phases out? Does Magic even... Oh, starter decks don't exist anymore. That's like back in the day as well. But I think we're going to get a chance to see new intro decks. I think intro decks will come back. Where are my intros? I still have a whole bunch of Ravnica. I have World Wake, Zendikar. I have like the intro deck still. Oh, hey, Carinator, that's pretty good, man. That's a pretty good price, guys. But I think there's a chance that we'll see that kind of stuff come around again. I think there's a good chance. I used to like, that's how we played, right? Because you needed land. Land was so hard to get back in the day. When the game first started, that was nuts trying to find that land to make your deck playable. We used to have to write on cards to say it was a plains, it's a mountain, because you couldn't find any. Legendary Fairy Goblin. Oh my, can you imagine that? Those multi-creature types are definitely going to come more and more. As we talked about in a few videos earlier this year, those multi-creature types are going to matter more and more for Commander down the road. Even some of the D&D ones we saw make like crazy no sense right now, but they're going to start connecting. Oh, Lance, I wish they brought them back. I wish they gave us back the fat packs. Mana is life! It so was. It so was. I just remember like having to like hunt land. You couldn't buy them anywhere. They didn't have land packs. You had to buy the revised, the alpha, the beta starters to get like a good chunk of land. And even then, I think there was a buddy of mine, we opened a beta and it had no land in it. It just had all kinds of like common and uncommon stuffed in there. It had walls and stuff. And it made no sense. Like, there's no land in this deck. How is that possible? But the quality control was totally different back then. The 8th edition Goblin Starter decks was my... Oh! See, I think when I first started coming back to Magic, I stopped at some store. And they had like, you know, the Odyssey, Torment, all those kind of starter deck ones. So I bought, and a whole bunch of the Mirrodin ones, the pre-constructed ones. And they were like $6-7 each. I was buying a whack load of those when I first came back. Right? It was crazy to think, though. But I think, like, hold on. What do I got down here? What do I have here? I have, like, here's ones. Here's, like, Shadows over Innistrad stuff, right? Like, these I expect to see again. And the Shadows over Innistrad ones, I think I paid $2 each from Toys R Us when they were clearing these out. Because it was buy one, get two free when they were just clearing this stuff out. And this is, like, way back in, what? 2016? That's getting pretty old, man. I still have a whole case of these things. Josh, like, I have 1,000 plus revised basics. Hope they're near mint. Smitty says, shout out, nothing or timeout. Another spoil. Oh, another spoiler for the 20K party. Schmitty's like, come on, man. Give us a little bit of the goodness. Give us some goodness. I did do some. Oh, Schmitty, you gotta go up here, buddy. Smart, Schmitty. You're up here in the corner. I have given some hints tonight, man. You'll see more of it tomorrow, but I gave some hints. Boom! This one's for Smitty! Smitty! Guys, this is the last buyout card for the night that I had listed. And that is Baron Singuer. Baron Singuer, guys, because he's still a pretty amazing vampire. And I think people kind of forget that going back to Ixalan means vampires are going to get pumped up again. People always forget that all these tribal things are going to happen. Now, I don't have another card lined up. So if we land on Baron Singuer, I will spin again. But it's the idea, right? When you look at Baron Singuer and what he can do for you, right, as a reserve list card, and you see all the new vampires they put out and all the kind of potential, he's still a staple card. He's still powerful and he's great to have around. Oh, so you're telling us that Kenneth's like, hey, Josh, I had a backpack with that many lands. Are you that kid? Flesh and blood, they already realized. So, Odin. All hail Lord Odin. I felt the same way. When we had the novels back in the day, when we had the stories, when you look at a card with the flavor text in the bottom, it says, though it offers excellent protection, few don this armor. The process is uncomfortable and not easily reversed. The idea that it's glued on to you type thing. Some of the flavor text back in the day gave you whole stories of what happened on Dominaria. And that stuff is missing from today's text. The text isn't telling a story anymore. It doesn't tell you about the heroes and people you want to fall in love with. It doesn't build the attachment. And that's hard. Oh, we're going to see more squirrels. You wait, guys. Bloomburrow, man. I'm still saying Bloomburrow. You wait. That thing's going to be crazy, that set. Now, guys, I'm going to start switching the camera over here. We do have a giveaway to go through tonight. We have the old school stuff. And then, of course, we've got the reserve list collection here. So remember, if you win, I will contact you. Even if you're not here tonight, I will contact everyone and let them know they won. So we'll see what's going to happen here, okay? This is only for YouTube membership members and for Patreon members. And if you join tonight, you are not on the list tonight. Because it's all updated, so there's no chance for anything going wrong. So let me just switch things over here, okay, guys? Give me a second. I go to here. And then I go to here. You guys should see this now. Can we all see that? Let's just make sure we can all see it. Can everyone see the camera? Are we good? Can everyone see the camera? I'm just waiting to make sure somebody says it. All right, Mr. Mountain Jam, I will take care of it. Okay, great. We got the camera. Now I'm switching over to the wheel section. Let's make sure everyone can see the wheel to make sure I'm not messing up. Can everyone see the wheel? We got a wheel now. Because I was half asleep when I started putting this stuff together this afternoon. We have a wheel. Waiting for a comment. Somebody says we can see the wheel. Okay, great. We can see the wheel. Perfect. Thank you, everyone. And now I will shuffle the wheel 3 times between each spin. So bear with me here. The wheel is live is what I want to hear, which is perfect. I will go over to the wheel page. Now, we will shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the first spin is for old school cards. I have to have my pen ready. All right, guys. Remember, I can't see any comments right now. Just remind me when we get to them. And let's get this spin started. Boom! Here we go. This is for the old school cards. Let's see what we got going here. And that could be anything that's old school. Arabella! Okay. A-B-I-E-L-L-A. All right. Now, of course, the name does not get removed because they still have a chance to win the other stuff. And your name is linked to how many levels you are on my Patreon. If you're a $10 patron, your name is on 10 times. You guys remember this. If you're a $1 patron, you're 1 time. If you're a $5 patron, it's 5 times. So we're going to shuffle 3 more times so everyone can see all their names. 1, 2, 3. And now we're spinning for the reserve list, stuff that Mrs. Mox picked out. Let's see if she picked something good, something horrible. Who is our winner tonight? What is going to happen? It is. Stop spinning. Who wins? Michael S. Congratulations, Michael S. All right, Michael S. Now, we have to turn off the wheel. We're going to close that. We go back to here. Boom, and we're on to the cards. Now, of course, we are going to start with the old school cards. So let's start with Bella's thing. I mean, it could be something crazy, but we never know. Is it this way? Yeah. Flip this over. We're starting off with Sage's Knowledge. 1 blue, 2 other. Return 1 sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so it's like a regrowth for sorceries. Then we've got the good old Yosin Soldier. Now look at the flavor text. After Krug was destroyed, while most of its defenders were at his side, Urza vowed that none of his allies would ever need know the fear of their own defense. Again, even while laying siege to a city far from their home. See? Crazy text for this stuff. Hey, it's a wall of earth. Look, the whole thing is text. The ground shuddered violently. Like, come on, guys. It's a wall of earth. This stuff's crazy. I miss walls like this, man. All the soul siphon. See her lips suck forth. Like, this is crazy stuff. This is from Legends, guys. Oh, there we go. Flood. Target non-flying creature becomes tapped. Talk about tapping some of these creatures. Who needs an icy? This thing can do tons. Hey, a coal golem. From the dark coal golem. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Sorry, this is upside down. This is from Arabian Nights. This is Piety. That's not bad. I mean, it's not worth a lot, but it's got some value just because it's Arabian Nights. Remove Soul. You still love this card. And, of course, an Alabaster Potion. And we have a Primal Clay. Congratulations, Isabella. All right, man. That's not bad selection. I'll make sure to thank Mrs. Mox for you. There we go. Now, Michael. This is it, man. You guys ready? We have no idea what's in here. Could be something awesome. Could be a totally horrible set of reserve list cards. Is this the right way? All right. Okay, we're starting off with the Crusader. Not the worst card, guys. 2/2 with flanking and can absorb damage. Redirected. Nice. The Amulet Unmaking. Removing a creature card. Yeah, you get rid of stuff. I like it. Hey, the Ring of Gix, man. That's like a mini Icy. It's not as good of an Icy. Because that's Echo Cat. Oh, Omen of Fire. This is a horrible card. Oh, I've used this a few times in a commander deck. Return all islands to their owner's hand. Each player sacrifices a plains or a white permanent. For each white permanent he or she controls. Hey, we've got the Ication Lieutenant. Remember when soldiers came back? Remember how, like, hooked up we were to get those guys? Oh! Oh! Oh, we have a Scrubland! Congratulations, Michael! And it's in the middle of a pack. Usually stuff's at the end. Wow. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Scrubland. Ah! I dropped it. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to give it the Mox Man treatment. Mox Man. There you guys go. Congratulations, Michael. That is crazy. All right, we're still going, guys. We're still going. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's a dual land. All right, Ivory Gargoyle. Hey, a Spectral Guardian from Mirage. Oh, Blizzard. Cumulative Upkeep. Remember this card? Oh. Keldror and Phalanx. Banding and First Strike. Used to love this thing. Hey, Depletion lands that nobody cares about unless you can untap your lands every turn. Anna Zarin Ruins. Choose a creature type, and that thing never untaps. It's awesome. All right, man. Then, of course, we've got the amazing General Jarkhold, switching things. Balduvian Trading Post, why not? And, of course, we're going to end things off with a Jester's Mask. Amazing card. Congratulations, Michael. That is disgustingly awesome. That is wicked. Hold on. Hold on. You never know what's going to be inside those packs, do we? And the odd time when you get something crazy like this, you're like, yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on. Gotta make sure these are in nicely. Congratulations, man. Now, for the winners here, of course, I will contact them. I'm now going to switch things back over. Where are we here? To me. Boom! There we go. There we go. Let's get back to the stream here. Crazy and congratulations are in order. That was awesome, guys. Congratulations. Now, I probably missed a whole bunch of messages, guys. Let me just back things up here a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of messages. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. Okay, somebody's going to have to somebody update me, please. PayPal from someone. Who sent me a PayPal? Who sent me that PayPal, guys? Sorry. I don't want to check it all right now and reload everything. I should turn off the camera, too. Thank you, T-Wolf, for that reminder, though. Who was it? Somebody go back and tell me so I know who it was. I just got to close the camera and stuff up. Mountain Jam. All right, Mountain. I got you, bro. Oh, over there. Okay, that's on. Sorry, I just had to unhook the camera because it is already really hot in here. And I'd rather not add all kinds of extra heat. So we'll just move the camera out of the way. Turn it all off. And then we got to get Mountain Jam onto the board. Mountain Jam, I got you covered. Congratulations again to Michael. That's crazy. Mountain Jam. All right, man. I got you, bro. Thanks again. Here we go. We're going to spin for Mountain Jam now. Here we go. Boom! Mountain Jam, I'm going to let you ask me a question. I'm going to give you some advice, man. You can ask me anything. I will answer to the best of my ability. Think of a question. Ask it. I was going for nothing. You got advice instead, buddy. You're not getting insulted. You get the true Mox Man experience. You get advice. Ask my family. They hate hearing it. That was awesome. That's awesome. I think there's still a couple of dual lands in the box, too. And then, of course, at the end of the year, I'll see how much money is left over from everything I had to ship and all the things we had to pay for. I'll be a few months behind this year. I got to make sure I don't have to pay tax this year because I had to pay last year. And then whatever's left, I'll buy new Patreon prizes again. You know what, Matt? Okay. The only thing I can tell you, when it says, why would anyone pre-order any new set instead of waiting? There are people who can't wait. We have grown up in a society. I don't know. Most of you guys are new, right? Most of us are like, when I look at society as a whole now, I've just noticed, even my kid, people around me, their kids, people have a hard time waiting for things. Being able to wait and enjoy and experience something because you earned it. You worked for it. Did I go out and get my Bazaar of Baghdad yet, guys? Do I have this sitting in my collection? No, I still need like a dozen cards, and they're all pretty expensive now. And why don't I own them? Because I'm not willing to dump them on a credit card and pay it off over 10, 15 years. I want to have them, but I'm willing to wait for it so I can appreciate those cards that much more. So when you think about somebody buying a new set and just going out and buying a box and cracking the box and getting slaughtered in value, A lot of us have done that. A lot of us have done these things in the past. We grow with experience. We realize you got to hit the singles. You got to pay attention to the market. Some of these cards are better to get rid of now to get some of your investment back, but write them down and get them later. Other cards, they're probably worth keeping right now because they're just too cool and too amazing to give up. It's the idea of waiting and the FOMO, that fear of missing out that exact moment, when really in 5 years, nobody's going to remember that moment anyway. But the marketing team hypes it up like it's the be all. And my kid is worried about not getting some glove in Roblox with his friends. He freaks out. I'm like, that glove ain't going anywhere. That game is still going to be there. Your homework needs to get done. Tug and Nutter! Hey, Cookie King. Thanks, buddy. So good to meet a fan. There's fans everywhere here tonight. Welcome to all my fans. Aha! Welcome to the live stream, buddy. I hope you have a good time while you're here. All right, Tug. Tug, you're supposed to be saving your money, bro. I thought we discussed this. You have got to take care of you, remember? Ramen noodles don't pay for themselves, you know. See, Derek's like, I get the Commander decks cheaper. Now, the Commander decks, I can understand that in some cases. Let's get boom for Tug. This one's for you, Tug. It's coming in hot. Oh, I have to buy Soul Devi? That's okay right now because, I'm already buying other cards tonight. Why not? Let me write this down. Why not get a Soul Devi as well? I pre-order every now. Well, there's certain things I do pre-order. In the past, I pre-ordered a lot of cards. I do it a lot less now, though. Now, just so you guys know, I want to reach out to Michael since we're here. So hold on. Let me just go to the Patreon. Let's find Michael. I have like 9 Michaels, but we're going to find. Are you serious? Oh! Don't tell me I did this. I have 2 Michael S's. I got to see which order they're on the sheet. That's going to be counting. I made an oopsie, it looks like. Usually I have more than one name that's the same, like a Michael or a David or a Derek. I have to put Derek R or whatever. And in this case, I got to see if I put... Hold on. Bear with me, guys. If I don't do this now, I'm just going to forget. I don't want to forget. Hold on. Almost there. I hate these moments in time where you're like, I have 2 Michael S's. But did I put one with? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong now? I only have to check that one. So where is it? Oh, good. Okay. I'm good. The other Michael has it. That's why I did it this way. I'm good. No mistakes. I'm awesome. This time. Those moments you think you made a mistake, you're like, no! Oh, okay. Cookie King. The wheel is when people donate to the channel. If you donate $10 or higher, I spin the wheel and things can happen. We do little buyouts. We have some fun. You can get a timeout. You can get insulted. You can get a shout out. You might even extend my live stream by 2 whole minutes. Little fun things. But you're donating to the channel to help support everything we do here. The prizes, the 20K party stuff, all that stuff comes around from all this sort of thing being culminated together. And to make sure I don't pay taxes. You can call me Michael if you want to. Can I get that, Scruffland? That's funny. Push it up to 80 likes. 80 likes. Let's get to 100 people. Let's get it to 100. The funny thing about it, we talked about this before too. The reason you can't always get as many likes on a thing like this is because of the fact that people don't actually have Gmail accounts or ways of actually putting a thumbs up and liking the video. They're only viewing it from YouTube. They can't actually participate, which is sad because I know I have a lot of fans who would like to just, hit the like button. Early Judge cards or Saga pre-releases. Do you see the value spiking? No. No. Again, niche market cards, Matthew, do appeal to a certain audience, but the problem is that audience is actually shrinking. It's not as big as it used to be during the glut, which means you can take advantage of buying these cards really cheap and wait for them to fall, like reserve list cards, and maybe pick some up on what you think is a good deal. But again, you have to understand they could go to zero and you get nothing out of it. You get nothing because you're trying to sell into a shrinking market. Oh, Tug gifted more memberships! Those memberships might be... Hey, thanks a lot! Thanks a lot, Blaze. Hey, Historian, you are rocking towards 20K, big boy. Big boy! That'd be awesome, man. I hope to get there. Hope to get there. Everyone's grabbing the memberships. And yes, for those who grab a membership here, your name does appear on the giveaway wheel, and it does access to the 20K party stuff. Yes. That video is coming this week. And again, I dropped a few hints today. I've treated a little tidbits of stuff, but you'll see. And if you guys kind of want to know, by the way, how these parties go, some of you have been through it before. You've been around long enough, but you got to be first for sure. But you might want to watch what I did for the 10K party video last year. It gives you an idea of how things go. I do have 5th edition foils. I do. I don't sell them. I have some of the lands, a few of the creatures, like commons though. I don't have any of the rares or any of the big boys, but yes, I do have some. Tug is the man. Never mess with the Tugginator, man. Even when the Tugginator says he's broke, he's not really broke. He's just making sure he pays attention. And that's what you should do in life. Pay attention. First to the key, first to the egg is absolutely right, Derek. It is imperative if some people are interested in certain things I put up. But by the way, you guys are here. The video is going up the next day or so. I can tell you with some of the stuff for my patrons, for YouTube membership members, it's going to be free. You're already going to be included in the draw. Just saying. Some of you guys won't have to do anything for a chance to win some of these things. They're just going to be giveaways. Oh! 3,000 is just Tug's weekend money. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being that rich? That would blow my mind. I was stacking wood at like 4 in the morning today. And that was just to get 40 bucks. Cash. Cash! Yes, I do use OBS. I do use OBS. I am using OBS right now, Historian. I do run it. OBS is free, so I use it. Go to Vegas. Again, Matthew, you gotta get the money. I gotta get the money together. I gotta save for that. I have to... Mrs. Mox is not adverse to it, but I gotta save. No, it was Destiny, I think. Destiny's the first one to have foils. You know what? It has been very reliable. Historian, you're not wrong. I almost had no problems with this thing at all. The only time I had a chat problem last week. That was the only weird one, but it let me do a pop-up chat, so I don't know. Lightning Dragon. Oh, yeah, man. Legacy. There you go. Legacy was the first. What did I miss here? Yeah, see, Tug, that's horrible. That just shows that money doesn't buy happiness. There's a lot more to life than just money. But at the same time, money can take